All right, we're live. This is Dr. Norbert coming to you with the first stream of 2024. And I'm here with my usual co host and good friend, the Huggybear. Hello, Huggy.
Hello, Norbert, and Happy New Year.
Yes, Happy New Year. How do you say it in Swedish?
Gott nytt år.
And that's
Like, good New Year.
just a literal good New Year.
Yeah,
Excellent.
yeah.
And tell me some traditions that Swedish people do for New Year celebrations.
Well, we drink alcohol and fire rockets.
Okay, pretty much like the rest of Europe, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Um, but were you at home for the celebrations, or did you have a little holiday away?
I was at home. I had just recently got home from my winter holiday, Christmas holiday actually, in Austria. 6 days of skiing in very nice weather and lots of snow. So that was awesome. And we got home just the day before New Year's Eve. So we decided to have a calm, laid back New Year celebration this year, just with the family.
I see.
And that was
With
great.
your in-laws as well, or just you three?
No, just us three.
Ah, okay, cool. Um, I'm really impressed that Austria had so much snow because Europe generally has been having a lot of trouble keeping the slopes full of snow. In fact, some French ski resorts had to close down because of that, I think.
Yeah, it differs from year to year, and also it's not really season now. This is like sort of the beginning of the snow season,
Yeah, sure.
really. Yeah, we had a ton of snow, and if we always go to the same place in Salamsey,
Mm.
and if there on a certain year, if there's no snow, then there's a glacier, a bus ride away.
Mm.
So
Mm.
uh, we
What made you guys go routinely to Austria instead of skiing in the Scandinavia?
well, if you ask me, Austria. I mean, um, to me, skiing is about the whole experience, not just the actual skiing. You want like the beer and the food and the huts and all that stuff. Maybe not the music, but it's okay. uh, yeah, and I mean, a red slope in Austria is like a black slope in Sweden.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
So it's not the same for downhill skiing. I like cross country skiing. That's what I've been doing in Norway more. But um, I don't know if it's popular in Sweden.
Cross country skiing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's pretty popular, but I've never been into that.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Up
It's.
north, it's very popular.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. I have to just log into Twitch for some reason. I don't know. Something must have updated or something. Oh, so give me a moment.
Seems to be working on my end.
Yeah. No, it's me personally. I think it's not logged in for some reason.
Right.
All right. Bear with me. New year, new problems. Oh, now I have to use this authenticator app. Oh my goodness. Why didn't it do this before? There it is. Okay. All right. Let's see if I can say hello now to the folks at home. Yes, I can.
Yay!
Hey. So I have this new feature, Huggybear. So for everybody who's
Yeah.
watching us, this is going to be a practice game, but we're getting ready for season 13 of the TTS MCP leagues. And so there's a couple of new things, right? So Huggybear, if you're looking at the stream, you'll see I've got this new chat feature going on our stream at the same time. So I don't know
Oh
how
yeah.
you see that. Isn't that cool? So that way people can follow
Yeah.
along with the chatting, even if they're watching this on demand later on.
Perfect.
Yeah, and Yeah, chat power. You guys are in charge now. You're not anonymous and waiting for us to tell you what to say. And so that's one thing that's different. And the other thing is that you and I talked about this a little bit. And I think what we're going to do is after the matches are over, you and I are going to first discuss the match a little bit, say 3-4 minutes, what we thought about it and things like that, before we go to the two players and talk to them directly and asking them questions, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And I think that'll be fun because I think people have felt like, we should get some sort of like summation of what we felt like was going on in the match before we start asking the questions. That's kind of been some of the feedback that we got, right?
Yep. And we're always interested in your guys' feedback, and it's your impressions of our streams that keeps us going.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And the third new thing is that we started up a Facebook page for people to sign up to get updates about when we're going to be streaming stuff and giving us feedback and things like that. So let me go ahead and put that on the screen now so people can see it, because there's one thing in particular I want to show it. Let me see. Where is that page? There it is. Okay. So let me see if I'm going to turn this off. Go away, Kingpin. And put the wooden, there we go. Boom. There we are. So this is our page with the most horrific, frightful AI generated picture that you could possibly get. I mean, it's horrible. That the teddy bear is fine. The kid, though, looks like a psychopath in training.
Looks like he's wearing a wig.
He's a mad scientist in training, is what he is. He's a supervillain that's going to be in a new release from AMG. So,
what you looked like when you were like,
yeah, that's what that was me. Actually, our hair is not terribly far off. I didn't have massive glasses like that or those bizarre cheekbones. But yeah. It's horrible. And so this is a plea for anybody who has any artistic talent whatsoever to help us make even a better AI generated one. I mean, I literally threw that in there and said, make this. And that was the first thing. Anyway, please join the page, and that way you can find out information about us and give us feedback, as I said. And so you can find us, it's on Facebook by just typing in the name there as you see it there, but I'm also going to put in the chat a link to it direct. So I don't know if that's any easier or not, but there you go. There's a link. Anything else you want to talk about the year ahead for us streaming?
It's gonna be fun as usual. Another year, 3 new seasons. Don't know what else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 2 seasons. So let's talk about this. So our agenda tonight is, one, to talk about our show, which we just finished. Then we're going to talk a bit about what's going on with the TTS Leagues and how to get involved. And then the last thing we're going to do, second to last thing to do is going to talk about the Belgian Masters XXL. And then lastly, we're going to get into a game where you're going to try your latest refinement on the Shield roster, and I will try again to get good on this Web Warriors roster that I stole from Pat.
Looking forward to it.
Cool. All right, so that's the page for our show. I'll get rid of that. And now I'm going to tell you, not yet. Okay. Now we're going to talk a bit about how to get involved in the league. So, Huggybear, tell everybody about if they don't know, give them the elevator pitch about what the TTS Leagues are for Marvel Crisis Protocol.
Well, the TTS Leagues are basically the glue that's holding the international community together. It started during the pandemic when TTS was the only way of playing MCP, and it's grown ever since. So it's the biggest international event, you could say, disregarding physical ones. So I don't know the number of participants, around 300 people, 250, 300 people maybe.
What, when at its height?
Currently.
Oh,
Obviously, we don't know for season 13, but how many participants were there for
oh,
season 12?
I will.
Do you know?
I'm going to look that up. I'll look it up. I can find out. I have the power.
But it's 5 brackets with between somewhere between 50 to 70 people in each. Maybe the Australian one is slightly smaller.
Yeah. So here we go. So not second chance. Here we are. Oceania was the smallest at 15 players, but Europe had 75. East had 38. That's Eastern United States. Central United States had 38, and West had 37. So almost the same. So let me quickly add those up. So that's oh dear, that's not what I wanted. Hang on. Calculator. Oh, I hate the calendar again. Go away. Calculator. There we are. 38 times 3 plus 74 to make up the difference there, plus 15. 203 played last season. 203. At our height during the pandemic, I think we had close to 300.
Yep. Yeah, and more people have joined the game and also joined the TTS leagues. So it's a great way to complement your physical gaming.
Yeah.
Getting like one really great game every week against someone you don't know is a great experience. Great way to learn new things and level up your game and meet new awesome people.
Yeah. So, I mean, how would you say for somebody who hasn't done it before, could anybody participate? Is this something that you'd recommend new players to do, or people new to TTS, or perhaps not?
For sure. I was on the fence for a really long time. I think the first season I even participated in was season 3 or 4.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as I joined, I realized that what was I waiting for? Because it's really easy to get into. It's really friendly. It doesn't matter if you're a casual or a try-hard. There's room for everyone, especially with a new or newish format where you get to change your list in between rounds. So
Yep.
you can you don't have to. It used to be that you had to lock in a roster and then stick to that for the entirety of the season.
Yep.
No more of that. So you can approach this in any way you like. The Swiss format makes it so that the matchups get calibrated after a couple of rounds, so that you get to face opponents close to your own level, so to speak. So in any way, shape, or form, it's basically like a physical tournament. Only you play one game each week.
Yep.
Instead of multiple games during the same day.
Yeah.
And we try to stream one game per week, as far as possible, at least, and especially during the cuts. Even though the time zone issues can screw up the scheduling at times.
Yeah. Cool. So yeah.
But we've done some good ones.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, come here to see some things if you can't play. But honestly, it's something that it's just one game a week, as you mentioned. You don't have to. You're not locked into a roster. You can change things. So you can try stuff out or just have some fun. And because we use Swiss pairings, you'll eventually get paired into kind of people who are about the same level as you, pretty much after the first round, if not exactly at the first round. So there's really low pressure on it, and it's 6 weeks. So, and if you really have to drop beforehand, it's really not that big a deal as long as you let people know before the next round is paired up.
Exactly.
Okay, cool. Let's talk about how to get involved. So this is the little this little quick start guide that I put together is all over the internet. But basically, there's a rules document. You can read all the rules here as your first step. Then you need to sign up to the TTS Discord server if you haven't already, and there's a link for that invite. Then you go to the roles channel and you click the button for which time zone bracket you wish to join. And so there's one for Oceania, which is basically the east coast of Australia time zone. There's one for Europe, and then one for the Eastern time zone in the United States, and one for the Central time zone, and lastly for the West one. But Huggybear, you don't have to join the one that you're geographically located in, right? You need to just pick one that the timing suits whatever schedule your life has.
Exactly. The brackets are divided geographically, but that is only in regards to different time zones.
Right.
So if you play in Europe, for instance, then it's going to be most games will probably. It's likely that your opponents will prefer to play somewhere nighttime or weekends in European time, general European time, GMT.
Yep.
And the same goes for the other time zones. There are 3 different US time zones. There's a European time zone, and there's a Oceanic time zone. So if you, for instance, maybe you work night shifts, or you just prefer staying up late or getting up really early, then you just pick the time zone that matches your life puzzle, so to speak. And I know a few people who have been jumping around in between different brackets in order to get to know other people and other metas, and using the joining a different bracket as a means of achieving that.
Ooh, I turned on something wrong. I was trying to mess with the characters a little bit. Hold on a second, guys. I'm on this chat thing. I'm trying to get this chat thing to work, and I think it's working now. We'll see. All right, I'll do that later. Oh, now it's not showing. Why? Oh no. Huh. Bear with me, guys. 1 second. I shouldn't have messed with it. Huh. That is really weird. I changed one of the settings on it, and then it just died. That's sad.
The chat?
The chat thing. I know. Oh well. I have to deal with this later. Okay. Sad. Okay. So sorry. Too many new things going on. Brand new year, all kinds of nuts going on. So based on the time zone you want to go, as I mentioned, you go to the roles channel, you click on the button for the time zone you wish to join, and that gives you like access to the chat channel for that bracket. You go to then Longshanks and you register for the time bracket that you want to be part of. And so we have links here for each of the different Longshanks events that correspond to each bracket. And then that's it, basically. You just go to the Discord and say hello to people and wait for the pairings to happen. You need to be signed up by 8 p.m. bracket time on Sunday, the 14th of January. So it's about 2 weeks, a little less than 2 weeks from now. First games to kick off on Monday, the 15th of January. And as I said, it goes for 6 weeks long. Now, the really fun stuff is that Carl, who helps, he kind of programs the mod now, he developed this cute little picture of with QR codes. So let me see if I can go here and do this. Yep. And where would be announcements?
Oh, look, the chat's back.
Oh, good. I don't know what was going on with it. So check out this picture that he made. Season 13.
Ooh.
So sign up before January 14th to take part in this global tournament. I said that wrong. Anyway, a QR code for the Discord invite and a QR code for the rules pack. So if you see that around, that might be an easier way for you to join up as well. And there'll be 3 leagues this year. We do generally 3, and they're kind of spaced evenly throughout the year. So this is the first one, and we'll do 14 and 15 and before the year is over. Cool. All right. Should we move on to the Talking about the Belgian Masters XXL.
Sure.
Cool. Now, this is a really big deal for me because in America, we generally have big gaming conventions, right, Huggy Bear? Where there's like, they're 3
I've heard
days.
of it.
Yeah, you've only heard of it, sadly. 3 days long. You and I should go to like Adepticon together.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah. You need to start building up those wife points. I don't know how long it's going to take.
Yeah,
Has she
start working on it.
has she been to Chicago?
She has not, and she's quite open to
Yeah.
traveling. So
Yeah.
yeah, but
It's expensive.
it's expensive, and it's a matter of scheduling.
Yeah, I hear you. Cool. So the reason I mentioned that is because the Americans have this kind of convention format where oftentimes they'll have it's 3 days, sometimes 4 days long, and they'll do all kinds of qualifying events, all different types of formats on the first 2 days of the convention, and then on the last day, all the winners from the various events on Friday and Saturday get to compete in an invitational. So everybody tries to get into one of these invitational spots for Sunday. And of course, for people who aren't in the invitational on Sunday, they have other kind of events going on. So that's the basic kind of idea. And so the gentlemen from Belgium have in the past tried to mimic this. And so they've had a 3-day convention called the Belgian Masters XXL. Because it used to be just a regular Masters, which is like a 2-day, like 6-round single event. But then it became XXL when it became this like kind of convention format. And they're running it again, and this time they're inviting not only War Machine, but also a Marvel Crisis Protocol. And so that's what you're seeing here on the screen. And so I'm going to put a copy of this link into the chat for people who want to take a look and get all the details about this. I'm going to it. I'm cajoling a whole bunch of people from London to come to it. It's going to be fantastic. So let me show you. The dates are 16th to the 18th of February. And it is held in a hotel. Oh, and this is the other thing. The hotel and the event gaming space are all in the same location, which is exactly like how the Americans do it, which is like what the York Weekender is like when it's happening. And so it's super exciting that this is happening for MCP now too. And so
Very comfortable.
yeah, it's a really nice hotel. I've been there for War Machine a few times now. It's in this little town called Korchik, and it's at Ibis Styles. One price gets you the entire event, and then they have double rooms that you can pay for. I think the event ticket actually comes with lunch every day, and if you stay at the hotel, which you probably will, it comes with breakfast as well. So I think it's only dinner that you have to pay for on top of this. And so the rooms are $120 per night for a double room. And then the actual the event itself for the whole weekend is only 80 euros. And then you could buy dinners separately for 16 euros each. Now, let me show you guys what is on tap so you can get a sense of it. So this is the schedule of events. And so you can see they've lined this all up. So it starts half day on Friday. Around 1 o'clock. They have a team up event. So this is where you and a buddy partner up and you play as a pair with against another pair. They have a normal challenger
Simultaneously on one table?
Yeah. So it's just like in Adepticon. So like me and Gil, we're on a team together. You know what I mean? And so you play the game. Yeah. It's one game that you're playing.
So it's like a doubles.
Yeah, doubles. Yeah. Exactly.
So it's not a 2-man team tournament. It's like a doubles game.
Correct. And there's a challenger, and you see these are staggered in time, and so it's meant to be if you're not winning in the team up event, for instance, you can just drop, get out of that, and then start in the challenger event if you wanted to. Okay, and that way, because only the winners get to go forward into the invitational. So dropping is entirely fine because of the fact that there's other events to go to. So there's a challenger after that, and then they're doing a timeline event, but modified to just 2 lists rather than like the 3-list format. And then there's also open play and ultimate encounters that you could do if you want to just chill. Saturday is a 3-man team tournament. Also another challenger tournament, and then there's a 3-box challenge on Saturday. Painting competition and open play as well. And then Sunday, there will be a 3-person team tournament, a timeline event again with 2 lists, and then the invitational, which is a normal challenger plus open play sort of stuff. Now,
Right.
yeah, pretty cool, right? Now, you guys used to do this. Iron Moot used to be like this, followed by the battle at Lund, right?
Yep. They used to coexist for a few years, but Iron Moot disappeared somewhere in 2016 or 17 or something.
Right.
And then it was more or less replaced by Battle at Lund. So I was never involved in Iron Moot. I went there once, and it was great. But Battle at Lund was sort of the main event of the year after that in War Machine.
Yeah. So, what did I want to mention? Okay, and so the last thing I wanted to mention is that the organizers let me know that they are printing out a little piece of terrain based on Belgian culture that they're going to give to each of the players that come.
Ooh.
Yeah, so this is called a frituur. I believe it means a frying hut, like or it could be frietcut. Frietcut is, I think,
French fry stand.
Yeah. So this is the classic Belgian thing where they make French fries, big piles of French fries, plus all kinds of other things that are deep fried, and with that delicious mayonnaise type sauce that they give you for the French fries. It's outstanding. It's really bad for you naturally, but it's such a cultural icon. I have it at least once every time I go there because it's so delicious. So they've made a little piece of terrain that looks just like it. And in fact, not only is it a little hut like this usually, but they very often have this very same statue here. And I have a better picture of it. Right here is it. Here, this bizarre little character is always in front of these things, which is kind of funny. That's always the same character kind of statue. And then look, they even molded the back to have like the air conditioning unit and you know, grease trap pipes and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So definitely come to this. They have limited spots available, so you don't wait too terribly long to decide to come.
How many spots did they have?
I think for MCP only 32. So because they're still splitting it with War Machine at the moment. Okay, that's it for. I think that was it for all the news. News and announcements finished. Anything you have on your plate?
Not at the moment, but there will be stuff coming. So,
yes, I know.
Keep your ears
Come on,
open.
come on. You can tease a little more. Come on.
I
know what this is.
No? Yeah, you know what it is. That it's gonna. We're gonna put information out, but and it's gonna be very, very soon. But I'll keep it at that at the moment.
Okay, but I mean, can we say it's something happening in Sweden?
Yes.
Okay.
It's something happening in Sweden.
Perfect.
And it's something that hasn't happened in Sweden before, so it's gonna be awesome.
This sounds amazing. Okay, and as I understand it, I'm not going to say when it's happening, but it doesn't conflict with other things, which is good news as well.
Yes. That is my understanding as well.
Yes. Oh, and okay. All right. That's it. I'm so I'm biting my tongue. I don't want to say any more, but I'm so super excited about it. Okay.
Yeah, me too.
I bet you are. Although,
but, you guys are gonna know more within a week, most likely.
Okay, cool. Now, I think the thing that you've got brewing is a really fun thing. But I'm just curious, what happened though with the battle at Lund? Because that hotel space was actually really nice. Very, reasonably priced and also very spacious for the gaming and stuff. I forget, where was that place? I don't remember even.
It was the Good Morning Hotels in Malmo. I don't even know if it exists anymore.
No.
I wasn't the one having that contact, and then the pandemic hit, and it was a conference hotel, so they were probably hit pretty hard by the pandemic. But I might look it up.
Yeah, would you? Because it might be something to think about for another time, another place.
Surely. So now we've revealed that that's not what's at the plate here, but you gave a clue in your choice of words there. So, but yeah, let's.
I'm irrepressible. All right. Let's get this game going. Enough chitty chatter. Ooh, somebody who's been to the Uppsala War Machine and Hordes events. Have I been to those? Huggy? I don't think I was in Uppsala. Have I?
And I don't know. They sort of ended when I got into a more competitive War Machine, so I never got to go to one of those.
Mm.
I have played Warhammer in Uppsala, and that was awesome. But so if it was anything like that, then
Yeah, I don't think I was there either, guys. I'm sure it was awesome. It says legendary even. Ooh. All right. We're gonna make sure this chat thing works for the game. I'm not sure yet. We'll see because of the overhead display. We're gonna find out tonight. So a bit of a test run on this chat thing. So here's the other exciting news. We held a map design contest in the TTS mob. Thank you, Carl, for putting together all the interesting instructions for people to design new maps. There are 5 new maps that are being tested right now. So 5 have been submitted. Here you can see how to design, where you can give us feedback, either by going to the Discord channel, map design chat, or using the little QR code to go there directly. And so I thought, well, you should play on one of them. So do you have any preferences?
ooh, the left one looks a bit interesting.
Yeah,
Egyptian tomb.
I know. And I was just taking I'm saying, looking at who's created these. So it's Death from Above, Tiku, and Getakel did the one on the left. Then Sawflow, Schmidt did the middle one. Death from Above, Tiku again on the 4th one, and 5th one. Oh, he's been a busy boy. All right, let's try this one.
So
then.
you're telling me Pat has done none of these?
No. He hasn't. Well, he's been busy. He's created so many of them. He decided to give other people a chance.
He's let himself go.
Okay. I'm sure he'll. Ooh. Look at this. Whoa. Oh, I love the mat. That is sharp. Look at this.
Nice.
This is so cool. It's got little griffins.
Yeah. No, it's not sphinxes. It's something.
They look like griffins more than sphinxes.
Look like griffins. Yeah.
Wow. All right, let's take a look at what terrain is on here. So we have a size 3 pillars here. Ooh, size 2 broken one. Another broken one. Size 1.
Weren't the end fight scene in X-Men Apocalypse taking place in an Egyptian tomb?
Oh, I don't remember. God, that's ages ago. I don't know. It's got 2 size 4s. Those griffin statues are 2 size 4s. A lot of size 3s. But I think this is all legal. So, wow. But I love the map. It's just so sharp. The whole thing looks good though. Cool. All right, good pull. All right, let's see how this goes. I should get my roster out. Let's see. Objects. Pat's Web Warriors. There we are. Boop. Okay. All right. Since we're on my side, I'll show everybody my roster straight away. It's pretty standard fare, as I understand it, for Web Warriors. So we've got Beta Ray Bill, Black Cat. Oh, real quick, a plug for the Danger Room podcast. They did the 24 Days of Christmas episodes. So they put 24 episodes out every day in December. It was a huge job. So huge credit to those guys for chasing down experts in each of the different affiliations. So if you're looking to start a new affiliation and don't know where to start, I recommend you download whichever episode it is that you're interested in and listen to it. You'll get a quick overview of the entire faction and even a starter roster to get you going. It's fantastic. And I remembered it because Beta Ray Bill was practically in every 24 of the rosters. I think he's
not mine.
Not yours. I was like two people then.
But he is now. So.
All right. So I've got Bill, Black Cat, Crimson Dynamo, Ghost Spider, Lizard, Toad, Spider-Woman, Miles, Spectacular Spider-Man, and Moon Knight. And it comes with Cosmic Invasion, Riot Spark, Scoundrels, Paranoia, Spider Infected, and Struggle for the Cube. Okay.
All the high-scoring crises.
Yeah.
Is this the exact roster that Pat brought to France?
Yes. Yes. 100% the same.
I thought he didn't have Crimson Dynamo in that, but okay.
I think he was playing around with the idea during the Across the Bifrost episode where they talked about the roster, but I guess he took it in the end. Cool. Let's take a look at your list, and people that might have seen it. So not only give us an overview, general overview of it, but maybe what's tweaked since the last time we played, which was middle of December, I think.
Ooh, I have to be honest and say I don't really remember what has changed, but I think the only slot that has changed, at least the only slot that has changed since my Danger Room episode on Shield, is that Hela went out and Beta Ray Bill went in.
Oh, okay. So first of all, yes, sorry, you were actually one of the 24 episodes, so congratulations and thank you for donating the Shield episode. So tell us about the choice of losing Hela and putting in Beta Ray.
It's basically down to that I think Beta Ray Bill is better against Guardians, and he also brings a size 4 throw to the table, which I was missing earlier.
Ah, okay. That it can be pretty clutch.
Yeah, on a dense, on a table with dense terrain, and if you're playing against something like Brotherhood, it's always nice to be able to throw the terrain before your opponent decides to throw it at you.
Okay, cool. Yes, and PHP Chrono mentioned, thank you, PHP. All the rosters that were mentioned in those Christmas episodes are in the Jarvis's Protocol app, which is it's an app and also a browser. You know, you can open it up on your browser as well, and so you can go there to the rosters and the public rosters, and it'll have all the different rosters right there, ready for you to take a look at. Okay, so you have the new Crossbones, who's great. Everybody's figuring out that he's just amazing, but you were the first.
Yep.
Yeah. Then Crimson.
I don't know if I was the first, but I'm I think I was the first to promote him in Shield.
Okay. Maybe. Crimson, who's heading for a nerf.
Yeah.
Any month now. Yeah. Black Widow 1. Beta Ray Bill also going to be on that nerf train. You're going to hit with that nerf bat. Agent Venom. Woo. Invincible Iron Man. Your new main leader. Squeeze. Yeah. You can't get enough of Iron Man. Nick Fury Jr., Nick Fury Sr., Miles, and Spider-Woman. And then you brought Research Station, Mutant Extremists, Fear Grips, Mutant Madmen, Mayor Fisk, and Gamma Wave. So you're looking for clustering people up so you can shoot them better.
Clustering people up so I can beam them.
Yeah. Who's got the beams?
With all my beams.
Crossbow has one.
Crossbones and Crimson Dynamo.
Oh yeah, Crimson Dynamo. Right. Cool. Okie doke. So let us spawn our tokens. Boop. We need to get you your Huggybear token, man.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. But I mean, I think a proper Huggybear, an actual Huggybear would be good. What is this thing? This is like a snowman.
This is Iceman from the very first X-Men album.
That's hilarious.
He put a he looked like a snowman, and then in one scene he put on a hat and a carrot.
That is outrageous.
And I think he's saying, "I think I'm gonna go stand on someone's lawn."
Oh my god, those are some old comics. Okay.
Yeah, the 60s were weird.
Oh, Agent Venom has a spender beam that you forgot.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, for sure. That's not something you do every turn.
All right. Okay, cool. So, let me change my thing to Web Warriors. Do you know how to do this? If you right click, you can find your affiliation. Where is it? There we are. I got mine. And we can roll some bones.
There we are.
You have to right-click to get it on the here, though. See? You did it wrong. Right-click once more in any direction, and then go back. Right-click on the arrow, or I can do it for you. Yeah, there you go. Now right-click. Yeah. Nope. You're not on shield.
Maybe it doesn't exist.
No, I saw it. Well, maybe they don't have one there. Yeah. Oh. Oh. So you see what I'm doing? Well, let me just go over here. Where's the? I saw the shield token anyway.
Yeah, the token is there.
Oh. Ooh.
There it is.
Okay. Did it work?
It's an Avengers 8. Whatever. It's close enough.
Boo. Okay. Where's Carl? Carl, get on that. We gotta drop him a help ticket. Two successes. Oh, we roll exactly the same. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
So reroll.
Reroll. Oh yeah. 4.
Whatever the result ends up being, it always feels better somehow when you got to reroll. So you got prio.
I got prio. So I should not take your what? Let's see. What I don't like.
I don't think you like any of my stuff.
Yeah, I don't. I see.
Hammers is okay, but Senators is not good for you because you like to run around, and the Senators stop you from doing that. And Researcher is bad because you can't grab the Researcher and run away with it.
Mm-hmm.
You have to fight.
I think I'll take my extracts.
So all right.
The least bad option.
You're gonna get to play on my non-Web Warriors optimal secure then.
Yeah, but I mean those extracts seem worse, don't they?
Maybe. Hope so.
Okay. Yeah, those are terrible. Both of those combinations really awful. All right, we got struggle for the cube.
Given a lot of thought to creating bad situations for the top 3 affiliations at the moment, which are Web Warrior. Top 3 according to Longshank's win rates, which is Guardians, Web Warriors, and Hellfire Club.
Really? Hellfire Club?
Yeah.
I believe it, actually. I believe it, but I'm just surprised. Huh. Cool.
I actually think they have the highest win rate of every affiliation at the moment. But that is only according to Longshanks. I mean, not every game is registered to Longshanks, obviously, but it's an indication, if nothing else.
Okay. I am still concerned about this thing.
Gamma and cubes.
Yeah. Background color. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, how many points do you want to play?
Oh yeah, that's for me to decide. 17.
17. Okay. Oh, should we put down the tokens first?
Oh yeah, I get to pick sides. I don't want this big thing right in my face. I think these are small. That's a size 2 though. Let's do this. All right.
Okay, so I'm just taking a look. The gamma shelters is down the middle. Yeah, I was thinking it was meteors. Okay, I'm with you. Okay, well, I have to play Plan B then. Pat's got a Plan B in here for these Web Warriors, so I might as well play it now. All right, here we go. So him. Who else? $17, hey? All right, I'm ready when you are. Oh no, I'm
Yep.
not. I need tactics
Nice.
cards.
Yeah,
Okay, who's that?
those are good.
Okay, I've picked them.
Yep.
Ready?
I am ready.
Okay.
How do I?
Boom, 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 boom.
Bing bong bang bang bang
Bing,
bang
bong,
bang
boom,
bang
boom.
bang bang.
All right, yeah, you got to move your card sadly over. Thank you.
Yep.
So while he's doing that, ended up taking Black Cat, Spectacular Spider-Man, Beta Ray Bill, Crimson Dynamo, and Miles Morales. So that was Plan B. Pat's Plan B is thrown in Crimson Dynamo for these narrow secures.
Right.
I took Spider Tracker, Brace, All Webbed Up, Mission Objective, and No Matter the Cost.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Now, you went as wide as me, as it turns out, and
Yep.
took, Invincible Iron Man, Crimson, Black Widow, Agent Venom, and Nick Fury. Oh, interesting. I thought
And
you
the
would
Howling
have.
Commando.
Why not Crossbones?
I was considering him, but I think my reasoning was that I think he is. The tactics cards are a bit crowded here, so I don't have room for sit rep, which it's not that necessary, but he gets he can have a very slow start. Plus, I don't think that you will want to be fighting that much over the middle if you can avoid it. So you might not let me have as many beams as some other teams would have given me. And also, the Howling Commandos are better at going wide and getting a cube. They like holding a cube way more than Crossbones do.
Mm.
And also, they have Incinerate on a stick, which Web Warriors hate.
Mm. Okay.
But I mean, in hindsight, it might turn out that they should have been Crossbones, but that was my reasoning. They like holding a cube more, and they can incinerate you.
Gotcha. Okay.
They also have some movement shenanigans that can
Yeah, sure.
round Spider Tracker.
Ah, yes, of course. That was my bane in the convocation game I played the other day. He kept using places, so I couldn't trigger the Spider Tracker. So it was annoying. Okay.
Yeah.
Tactics cards are Sacrifice, Mark for Death, Fallback, Battlefield Medicine, which is your med pack, and then the infamous Stark Armory. What do you think is going to happen to that card?
I actually think it's a little bit overrated.
Ooh.
It's a fantastic card. It's a fantastic card, but you cannot. The people I've heard saying it needs to be nerfed, and it's crazy that they let this through. I mean, Iron Man. First of all, he likes to spend his power, so you're not likely to see him spend 5 to make a range 5 bubble. It's more usual to make a 2 or maybe 3. Range 3 is some kind of a sweet spot, I think. And it's as soon as you start playing it on a bit wider crises, you start to find that it's actually quite hard to get as many models within that bubble. It's often like Iron Man himself and one or two more, and then it starts to become problematic because they not only have to be in range of him, they have to be in range of what they want to attack as well.
Yeah.
So it's easy to look at the card and say, oh my god, my entire team gets +1 dice on all their attacks. That's not what's actually going to happen.
Yeah. All right. What do I want to do? I want to do something janky. All right, let's start with this bozo. Okay, he's down.
So you didn't bring a mid grab. Interesting.
Not a safe one.
Right. So I'm gonna put down Black Widow. I'll put her down over here. Might even put her over here.
Okay. Okay, she's there.
Right. I'm gonna put down Invincible Iron Man right there. Oop. Here we go.
Who's left of you? You've got Dynamo.
Crimson Dynamo, Agent Venom, and the Howling Commandos.
Okay. I'm gonna put Spider-Man here.
Right. I'll put Crimson in the very unsurprising place.
Yep. What was that noise? Did you hear that? It sounded like a something going. Yeah. What is that? How'd you do that?
I don't know.
Okay.
Something, a feature that Carl added.
Yeah, maybe.
Sound effects.
I'll put Spider-Man there.
Yep.
How did you do that, though?
I didn't do it. You did.
No. Maybe.
So Howling Commandos. Oop, there.
Oak doke. And I'm going to put Bill here.
Agent Venom goes. Sure, but I'll have him go there.
Okay. All right, I'll turn off that. Power phase. Hey, Carl. Carl's in the chat. Yeah, the map is really cool, Carl. I really like this one.
Really good.
Yeah, you ready to go?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Good luck and have fun.
All right, have fun. Let's see if I did this right. Let's see. One of your cards isn't. There it goes. I got it. That doesn't look right.
The terrain piece is messing with the placement a bit.
Yeah, I think you're right. I don't think that's going to be good enough. So this is where TTS falls down a little bit.
It's harder to eyeball stuff, yeah.
Yeah. That doesn't look good. That looks okay. Nope. I'm gonna go. Can you do me a favor? I'm gonna end up putting him here. But I'm very curious about whether I was gonna get that or not. Can I check it? I won't go there though. Sure. I just want. Is that all right? Okay. So
Sure.
He needs to go. Just where this
within one of the middle
of
middle
this
cube.
this thing here. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. I got some lag. Let's see. Yeah. No bueno.
Yeah. It's the medium base medium move is quite sensitive for terrain and placement disruptions.
So. I had a feeling that was the case. Yeah. But that's okay. Yep. That was a long shot. I gave myself this leeway.
Yeah, for sure.
Oops. Where is he? There he is. Okay.
Alrighty. I'll go with Agent Venom. Oops. That was the one I'm gonna do. So he walks up there. He picks up the cube.
Yep.
Then he's gonna walk again. There we go.
Okay.
Flash done.
He only goes short, right? Crimson?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Oh, that didn't quite work.
Yeah, sometimes you have to like nudge the model hair closer to get the icon over its head when you use the snap.
There you go. Okay, he's done.
All right. So let's move these guys. Howling Commandos. Whoop. They're going to go up there, and then they are going to put a shot into Mr. Crimson Dynamo.
Yep. What kind?
5 dice physical.
All right.
One, so no damage, but what we're about here is the gain the power to spend 2 in order to place Iron Man up the field.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we're doing here. So there he is.
Okay. How's Spider-Man go?
Oop, I forgot to put an activated token on the
Yeah.
Whoop.
Ooh. Lag. Ooh, people giving lots of praise for this map. I'm glad you guys like it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not mine, but it's nice. It's good for the community.
For sure.
It's a really sharp. I just love the contrast of the colors. It's just really.
We're gonna be no guts, no glory, they say, but I don't know. Let's go with Black Widow.
Yeah.
Anyway. walk over there. He will grab that cube fragment. Okay. Now, let's actually do this.
That's what I thought you were going to do.
I'll grab your cube fragment.
All right.
Because I realized if I grab my own cube fragment, then I want to go stand here, and then I'm going to create this big pile of juicy beam targets for you, and
yeah,
that's not how you do it.
That's not how you do it.
So widow is done.
All right. All right. I'm going to move Miles. Okay. Within 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play no matter the cost for 2.
All right. Then you won't be able to pick up the cube, but...
Yeah, I understand. Yeah. Do I want to, though? That's a good point. That's risky, but it might...
You're gonna take one. You're gonna take 1 damage from the gamma.
Oh yeah, that too. So it'd be on
12.
4 out of 5 at the end of this if I did all that. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, we'll just do it like that. So this will be the yeah, I flipped it.
Also, Black Widow has counterattack, so that might get
funny. 7 energy against
right
the young lady.
Yep, I will be counting blanks because you are within 2. Blocking 1. Ow!
Ouch! Wow.
He's dead. Or dazed.
Pew. Okay.
She takes 4.
Whoa.
And drops the cube.
Maybe it's the map.
Yeah.
All right. She needs a little daze token, and he's done.
All right. And then I'm just going to walk up here. I'm going to... Nah, I'm just going to walk. Crimson is dead.
Oh, look at you, being all on my grill. All right, so she's going to go within 2.
All right.
Actually, sorry. Sorry, I don't know why I'm thinking that. She is going to go... Oh, yeah, she has to be within 2. Yeah, okay, fine. I did that right. Okay, she goes there. And then she'll pick that up.
Within 2 to attack?
Later, yeah.
Black Widow next round? Or, yeah?
Yeah.
Sure.
Done.
Right. So I only got Iron Man left. So I will then take a shot at your Crimson Dynamo.
Yep. What type?
5 dice energy.
Oh my god.
So we got 3 hits. Ooh.
What the hell's going on tonight, Huggy?
Oh, you blocked it all.
What the hell, man?
I have a guaranteed 1 power. Do I hold fish for the wild here? No, I'm just gonna keep my cool and shoot you again.
Right.
Two.
I have a crit. Sorry, that was the lady.
Yep.
The little lady. 2, so I take 1.
Yep. I gain 1 power, and I got the wild, so I have to push you.
No.
Go away. Sadly, you're within 2 of that one, but can't have it all. Right, so that was round.
Nice. Okay. Cubes, we score first, but it's just cubes happen in cleanup, right? Yeah, okay. So I get 4 points.
Yep, and I gain 2.
Okay. And then people who take damage are Miles, because he's... Is that... Wait, now the gamma happens which phase? Cleanup as well. Okay. So he takes 1 for being outside of 2. Black Cat takes 2 points because of the cube and the outside of 2. Yeah.
Yep. And Agent Venom takes 1.
Okay.
Don't forget to add extra power as well.
Oh, for the cube. Right. Yeah. So just for the damage, or... Oh, sorry. Yeah. Everybody who has a cube gets the damage. Sorry. But a power as well. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, I can mitigate that damage, though. What's his name, can? Beta Ray Bill.
With Bill, the wording on his superpowers allows you to do that. Yes. But then you don't get the power.
Right, I understand.
Because the wording on the crisis is that you take damage and then you gain power, and if you don't take damage, you gain 1 power for each damage suffers its way. So if you don't suffer the damage, you don't.
I'll take it.
But all right.
I'll just take it.
All
right. Ready? Should I do cleanup phase? Apparently, the etiquette that in the community wasn't aware of is whoever's hosting game is supposed to be hitting the automatic cleanup button. Did you know that? Is that a rule?
Yeah, I've heard of it, but I think it's because the impression is that reduces the lag somewhat.
Oh, okay. I just
Don't know.
like it as
Oh,
a general
yeah,
principle. That's pretty good.
yeah,
Oh,
sure.
Carl says it has fewer bugs. Hey, Carl, while you're here, how come the blue player's cards don't slide into the holder and you have to manually put them there? Something broke. I'm sure you're aware of it. Automatic power phase. And he's saying no idea. Carl. Okay. My turn again, though, right?
Yep.
Okay. What shall we do first?
Ooh, I forgot to press power face. Boop. There we go.
Bear with me. Yeah, okay. I'm going to... Tempting. That is tempting. Okay, I'm going to have Bill go first and beat up Crimson, I think.
Oh my.
Yeah. So we will start with Stormbreaker. Oh, wait, you have flight, don't you?
Yep.
Ooh.
I think so. Yeah, he does.
All right, we're going to start with Stormbreaker. 5 physical.
5 physical. All right. I'll take it.
3.
So I'm blocking 1 and reducing by 1 to take 1.
Okay. And you're stunned for me hitting
All
the
right.
wild after. So it's fine.
Yep, sure.
Cool.
Can you put a token on me?
Oh, yeah. How rude.
That's shock.
Okay, take that off. Stun. Okay, I'm going to now spend 3. No, 2 rather, for Summon the Storm.
All right.
So this is energy now. 6 energy. I could reroll 2, possibly getting a shock.
Yep. I am going to spend 2 for Disruption Field.
Damn it. The lag.
Yep.
The lag.
Now you have
2 rerolls.
Yep.
So that's 4. No wild.
Yep. So that means I can reroll 2 of your dice. But I'm blocking 2 and reducing by 1, so I'm going to take 1 with the current standing. So I'm going to elect not to re-roll any of your dice because they might roll into wilds. And
Yeah,
sure. That's worse.
Okay.
So I'll just take 1 damage.
I'll spend 3 to throw you. Throw you. Medium. Okay. Wow. Cool. And medium, where do I want you to go? His disruption field is you have to be within 4 of the enemy attacking. Is that it?
3.
Within 3 of the enemy, though, not the person you're trying to protect.
Exactly.
Right. Okay. So throwing backwards is fine, but it doesn't really work for me that way. He took only 2 out of 6 too. Blech.
If you click this
Yeah, I
arrow
know.
here, you get it.
I did
Great.
I keep forgetting to do that. Thank you. Okay, there he is. He's done.
Right. Okie doke. The bill has gone. I'm going to activate Crimson Dynamo. He's going to spend 2 for propulsion thrusters and place himself back. Sweep. He's not within range 3 of Black Cat, though, so that's bad. That means that we're going to have to do a move action. Sadly.
Is this thing not locked? Let me try locking it. There we go.
Now you locked. Well,
no, I just locked it. You should be all right. Yeah, right. That middle one, Carl, that's a problem. The middle gamma shelter wasn't locked by default.
Now I'm going to beam Beta Ray Bill and Black Cat.
Right. Who's first?
Beta Ray Bill is first.
What kind is it?
Energy. 5 days energy.
All right, luck's run out. 1 shield.
1 shield.
Oh, I get to reroll 1, right? Because
and you don't have any. Wait. Your rerolls are after my rerolls.
Okay.
Because I am going to spend. Because you don't have any power to reduce this.
I do not.
I'm going to spend 3 power on Iron Man.
Oh yeah.
For Jarvis and reroll these 3.
Here comes the shenanigans.
So there we go. We got 4. Now you can do your reroll.
Okay. Ugh, another blank. So I take 3? Damn.
Yep. And shock. You get 1 power. Oh, you shot on yourself. Nice. Okay, and then the second shot into Black Cat, who does not have cover because this is slice 1. So 5 dice and no exploding crits into her. No, wait. One of my dice ended up on this, so it didn't roll.
Yeah, okay.
For some reason. So I got 3. And I'm not allowed to reroll anything.
No? Okay, so I'll reroll mine. Hey, 3.
Locked it all.
Woo.
I got power. And that's going to be the end of Crimson Dynamo's activation.
Okie doke. I want to... Thanks, Carl. Maybe I did unlock it somehow. I don't know why. Man, Iron Man's pushes is friggin' annoying. All right. I'm going to have Miles go into Black Cat. Just a webline kick. Oh, God, it's terrible.
Into Black Widow, you mean?
Black Widow, yeah. Jeez. 4 physical. What am I supposed to do with that?
Yeah, if you had spent 3 health instead of 2, then you would have had 2 power now. But only 1 health, so.
Yeah, so 4 physical into her, I guess.
Yep. I have 3. Blocking 2.
Ugh. Okay, so nothing.
I want to do a counter strike for 2.
Yeah.
So you take damage on crits and wilds. Nothing.
Okay. Man, that stinks.
What, you gonna go home and cry?
I think so. I did nothing. And that's really terrible for God. Yeah. One moment. Yeah, okay. He's going to go there.
On the offense. Right. You. I'm gonna go with Black Widow. Gonna run down here. And then she's going to spend 1.
Oh, I forgot you can pick up more than one
Pick up the
cube. I forgot about that. Okay.
And then she's gonna run home. To here. And be done.
All right, I'll have Crimson go. Oops.
He's gonna walk, not propulsion thruster.
Correct. And then I will propulsion. What is it? 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to wedge myself in here.
With propulsion thrusters.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm just trying to check. Am I on anybody? I think I'm okay. You tell me if it's okay.
Looks okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah. And then I'm going to, I can do an attack, right? Yeah. Beam 4.
Yep.
Ooh, sweet.
Got 1 action left.
I never used this guy. Anathema. Do you remember Huggybear? When we streamed a game when he first came out, and nobody was really talking about him at all, and we watched him just like bully the board, basically like this. And I said to you, I said, look, get out there and buy this box now. This is what.
Was it Pat running him?
Possibly, I don't remember.
Probably was.
But I was like, wow, people need to buy. Yeah. So I'm within
Yeah,
3 of
you're
your
within
two,
3 of
both those guys. Yeah,
so,
and within
yeah.
4. I don't think I catch. Yeah, I don't.
No,
Venom. So that's fine.
venomous.
So, is there any particular reason any reason why I wouldn't want to like do this in a particular order? There's no bodyguards or anything like that, right?
Have sacrifice,
Oh,
so
yeah,
everyone's a
sacrifice.
bodyguard.
Yeah, okay. Sacrifice. Other than that, though, it's okay. And how close do you have to be? Let's see. Sacrifice within 2. Okay. So the only people that can sacrifice are your back 2 guys.
Well, they can sacrifice. These guys can sacrifice to each other.
That's what I mean. But that's the only thing. Okay, so let's start with Crimson anyway. What the hell? So this is, hold on, I'm dealing with lag. 5 energy with a shock and I get a power.
Yep.
Yay! I got the shock. Three hits.
Yep. And I got block 1 and reduced by 1, so I take 1.
Okay.
Get shot.
And then we will go with we'll go into Iron Man.
Right. This is. Yeah, I'll allow it.
Oh, all right. 3 with a shock.
You got the wild.
Yeah.
So I got 2. I'm going to spend 1 to reduce that damage to 0, but I'm still shocked.
Oh, he's got spend 0, huh? Oh. Damn. Okay.
Yeah, I am Iron Man. Superpower.
I am Iron Man. Okay, into the Fury, Senior.
Yep, now I'm gonna spend 2 on Crimson to Disruption Field.
Ah, okay. I got 2 wilds. So
yep,
I guess
I'm locking 2. I wanted to re-roll those 2 up.
Yep.
Yay! No damage.
Ah, brilliant. All right, he's done. Oh, I get a power though for that, regardless, though, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
For every
hit,
every
target,
every one of those. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Right. So that's not what we like to see. So they're within 3 as well. At least have you spend some power.
Who would you say had the beams? Crimson, Spender on Venom, and who else?
Crossbones, who's not here.
Oh, right. Okay, cool.
Manage to squeeze yourself into the gap, which makes it hard to push you out.
Damn right.
But yeah, we're gonna go with the Howling Commandos. They're gonna shoot Beta Ray Bill.
Okay, I'll do the disruption field thingamadoodle.
Okay. Yep.
It's energy?
Pew, 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 pew. It's physical.
All right.
So I got 3 hits.
I've saved 2.
Ugh.
Yeah, I saved 3.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna bother with any reroll. I'm just gonna cash in 1 power.
Okay.
I did get the wild trigger. Do I wish to move slightly closer?
Do I have PHP? I don't have to do the rerolls, do I?
No, I think it's
May
May.
reroll. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to reroll those.
Slightly. Yep. I'm going to shoot Bill again.
Okay, I disrupt again. Woo-hoo.
Yep. Ugh, 1.
Well, I saved
you
one.
blocked it. So, take 1 power.
Well, you've trained all my power. You've done that at least.
So now I'm gonna spend 2 for siblings in arms and move Iron Man. So that he is over here. There we go. And then their activation is done.
Yep. Okay. You've got Iron Man and Venom left to go.
Correct.
Oh my god, come on. Let's try this again. I will. Hey, stay there. I'm going to advance Black Cat to there. 3. Let's triple check this. Yeah, Troublemakers, range 3. And now is that within 2? I'm trying to figure. Oh, it would have a little symbol over her head, wouldn't it?
No, I think that one only triggers within 1.
No, I'm looking for within 2 of. Yeah, is that within 2? I can't. Should I lift him up and take a look?
Could be. Yeah, easily. No, wait. That looks.
Oh, he's.
Sorry.
That's all right. You can move him away because he's wedged in there. It's fine. Just move him out of the way now.
Yeah, that's within 2, right?
It is? Okay. So she's cool, right? All right.
Yep. So you can just put him back where he was.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you.
It's not on. There we go.
What does escape do, PHP? Do you know, Huggybear, what escape does in this mod? 6 physical. Too late. You could pick it up, and as long as you hold on to the character, you can press escape, and it'll put it back where it was. Huh. I didn't know that. So you pick up a model, and as long as you keep holding it up in the air, you press escape, and it goes back to where it was, is what you're telling me. Wow. I didn't know that. That's cool. Wow. I had no idea about that little trick. Huh. Anyway, 6 physical into Iron Man.
Yep.
3 hits.
Yeah. 2 blocks. Yeah, he's gonna take the damage and get staggered.
Right. And I got elusive, so I could do a short. And I will go.
Wrong model.
I know. I want to put him up in the air to see. Oh dear. I'm going to lock him in the air. I want to see if I can get her to contest. Ooh. Well, that's the best I'm going to do. So let's try it. Boop. Okay. Hold on. Oh, it's not touching anymore. So I'm using the shadows. I think that's fair, right? If the two shadows of the... Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, she's easily within 1.
Wow. Okay. Let me unlock Dynamo. Nice. Okay. She's done.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get the stagger? You do have a stagger. Okay.
Yep. Sadly, I think I'm just going to have to double shake with Iron Man.
Mm-hmm.
And he's done.
Okay. Spidey. Which is longer, size 3 or a medium move?
3.
3 is longer. Okay.
Range 3 is longer than medium.
Right. Okay, but I don't want to go more than medium away because I need to walk back is the point. Oop. So what I'm going to do, if this is okay, I'm going to move. I'm going to do web swing. Okay, so that's the place 3. But only put him on the edge of the movement stick. Is that acceptable?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So you can get back.
Yeah, the idea is to hit you once and then walk back.
Cool.
Because the web swing gives me extra dice, right? So.
No.
Oh, this one doesn't.
Not on Peter.
Oh, okay. But, all right. Well, it's good to think about that anyway. Right. So this would be swinging strike, I guess. Or I could push you away short. Oh, no, you're size 3, aren't you? Crimson.
Ooh.
Crimson.
Dynamo. Dynamo is the size 3, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. I'll go after Nick Fury Sr. instead with my impact webbing.
All right.
All right, so this will be 4 physical. Looking for a wild.
Yep.
And I get a power. I'll give myself the power now.
Blocking nothing.
I only got 1, but I got the wild.
Yep. Yep. So I take 1 damage.
So I push you away. So I should put this on 6, right? And then,
yep.
Am I doing this right?
Because the angles might be a bit iffy.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think you're going to be able to push them.
No, but I can just want to push them away. Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, not the whole distance. Yeah, neither. Yeah, it's 7 short.
At this point, it's important that you click the straight.
Yeah, the throw push button. Okay, hang on. Let me see where I want to put it. Like, do I want to put it there or there? Yes, put it there. Push.
The base is slightly over.
Yeah. Just go and fix it. Thank you.
Cool. All right.
Oh, and then he
so
he walks back.
Don't forget to, or you did get a power.
I did it before I rolled the dice, just because otherwise I would have forgotten. Thank you. Okay, now he's done.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to be a bit more aggressive here. I don't like it, but I think that's what needs to happen here. You have 2 characters on the point. Okay. Agent Venom is gonna spend 2 for Symbiote Web Swing.
All right. Oh, you got that too. Do you get power extra dice for that?
No.
Okay.
Miles is the only. Miles and the ASM are the only characters that get it. And then I'm gonna shoot Peter Parker with his with my gun.
Okay. What kind is it?
Power. It's physical, but you don't get rerolls because I am a symbiote.
So no rerolls at all.
No rerolls whatsoever.
Ugh. Now I understand why he's so good against them.
Yep. But hey, you do fairly well anyway.
3. Take 1.
4. Hold on. I'm gonna spend 1. No, take 1.
Okay.
And you get lead.
Lead. I got it. Ooh.
Yep.
Okay.
And I don't like this. Don't like this one bit. But I'm gonna shoot him again. Or do we shoot? No, I'm gonna shoot Peter again.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hang on. No, Crimson's out of power. That's fine.
Pew pew pew.
Ooh, nothing that time.
Okay, so I'm gonna spend 1 on Iron Man to re-roll 1 dice.
Okay.
Blah.
Take 1.
Yeah, take 1. I'm sad now.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it.
That's it. Okay, cool. So I get 3, 5 this time?
Yep, and I get 3.
5 and 4 is 9. Cool. Oh, we should do our damage stuff. So all of my guys, let me see.
Miles, take 1.
I think, yeah. Should we look?
No, wait, you use the range to place him there, so he doesn't take 1.
Okay.
So I don't think anyone takes damage from the gamma radiation at this point.
So it's just cubes.
Yep.
Ooh. Actually, I'm going to damage mitigate on Beta Ray Bill. And that's it. That's
so
everybody.
Doesn't gain.
Yeah. It didn't get a power, didn't take a damage, and actually loses a power for using the superpower.
Right.
Okay, cool. Ready for cleanup?
Yep.
As soon as this is done, I need to use the little boys' room.
Right.
I'll do power phase. So you have to entertain people about WTC. Tell them about how the English WTC applications for sign up have gone up. I just put those up on a Facebook page or group. Yeah.
Oh, I have. I don't know how you guys do that. But,
yeah, you basically, if you search Facebook for England WTC, MCP WTC, something like that, you can sign up. Everybody's welcome to sign up to see if we can add you into a team.
Sign up for the WTC. Okay. Interesting. So apparently there's this Google Sheet where you can sign up. Welsh players are welcome to join, apparently. If they aren't putting together a Welsh-only team, that would, of course, be awesome. People living outside of England and Wales with UK citizenship, ooh, that's serious, are also welcome to join. Any skill level player who wants to come along, sign-ups close on February 25th, so plenty of time there. And deposits are going to be due in early April. Yeah, it costs a little bit of money to go through the WTC, obviously, but all in all, it's fairly cheap, I'd say. Don't know about the flights, but the cost for the actual event was very, very price-worthy, I'd say, this year. If you are at all interested and able to participate financially, we encourage you to enter in your details. Yes, and I can only echo that. That is, WTC is an awesome experience that I highly recommend to anyone. And I can see that there are currently 12 people interested. So you guys gotta go ahead and increase those numbers. You British people. Yes, PHP, I live in Sweden. Yeah, we are the reigning champions of the WTC, and we're going to go to try and defend our title, obviously. It's going to be very difficult, obviously, because we'll be the team to beat, but it's going to be a fun challenge. And overall, it's going to be really awesome to see everyone again. The social dimension of the WTC is really what it's all about. Meeting people, fellow nerds from all over the world, and plenty of disc golf there to play as well. Yeah, sure. Plenty of disc golf courses here, a few of them at least. So I have a friend who's into that. I haven't tried it. Maybe I should.
Huggy, you live in Sweden.
Hey, Norbert.
Not only does he live in Sweden, he actually is Swedish. Can you believe that?
Unlike other people who live in Sweden.
What's the most? What's the highest ethnic group that's immigrants into Sweden? You know, so it's.
Oh gosh, I don't know. My guess would be some Middle Eastern country.
Yeah, you think? Mm.
Maybe Iran or Afghanistan, Iraq.
Do you?
Syria.
Yeah. Do you remember the Swedish? It was a tournament a long time ago that Timu and some other guy helped run for War Machine, and it was called the Great Swinish because it was like you guys invited the Finns over basically, and it was like a big deal because the Finns and Swedes came over. Do you remember this tournament? I'm just trying to remember where it was because I went to it.
I think it was before my time.
Yeah, it might have been. It was a long time ago.
Yeah. But it's probably somewhere up north because we in the south keep in touch with the Danes, and the northern people keep in touch with the Finns.
Okay. Yep, makes sense. Any Estonians? That's a good point, PHP. Any Estonian MCP players? Gotta have some gamers in Estonia, right? You never hear anything about Estonia.
Not a very big country.
No. But, you know, they're honorary Scandinavians. Come on.
Yeah, they used to be a part of Sweden, actually.
Okay. Now you're going to cause trouble. Oh, dear. Fun fact, I read an article about how Jutland was swapped between Denmark and Germany a couple of times over the years.
Jutland?
Yeah. Yeah.
I know about the Schleswig-Holstein has switched hands a couple of times.
Yeah. Oh, Alessia Rasa sings...
The entire Jutland has to be before Denmark was its own country. Germany was...
Yeah. It was during the... In fact, that's why I kept switching, is because it's when Germany tried to coalesce around into a nation from a number of different kingdoms. Anyway, it's very complicated, actually, that whole story. I was just curious because I was like, why? It's like right attached to Germany. Like, why wouldn't Germany just, you know, what stopped them from just having all of it? But apparently it is quite heavily contested by Denmark.
Yep.
Sort of like this game. This is like we're fighting over Jutland right here. Big long stick sticking out.
Yeah.
All right. I did power, I think. So yes, I did. So who went? You didn't do power. Okay. So you?
No, I think I did.
Okay.
Yes, I remember.
Iron Man has one. Yeah. Okay, so who went last? It was Asian Venom, wasn't it?
I went last,
Yeah,
so you
so
have
I get to
five.
go. Okay, cool. Okay. Where's Wong when you need him? Damn it. All right, I think this is the moment. This is the moment, Huggybear.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do all webbed up off of Black Cat.
Right.
So it cost me 3. And enemies within 3 get to slow. Now, I don't have to activate her, though, right?
No, you don't.
Yeah, cool. She just has to be the one spending the power. All right.
So Agent Venom and Crimson Dynamo are affected. Now you put it on your own Crimson.
Oh, shit. Bad. Where's yours? There. Okay. Is that yours now? Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
And Agent Venom. Cool. And I'll pop the card out to remind us. And basically, it's 2 extra dice. Right. Now.
Yeah, for Web Warrior characters.
Oh, it's only Web Warrior characters. Oh,
yeah.
Damn it.
Does that change your mind about playing it?
No, it's probably okay. Yeah, as a matter of fact, it's okay. Yeah, it's fine. That is a shame, though. Right. Okay, so okay, but with that in mind, oh, brilliant! Yeah, so I'm going to have Miles go with his 2 power to his. Since you reminded me about his power thing, so he's going to swing in. One moment. What's his range of his attack? 3. Oh God. Oh, Venom's got a thing though. Oh. I'm not gonna get that much power. Maybe. I'll stay within 2. All right. So I'm just gonna check what 2 looks like. Over there. Okay, cool. Okay. He's gonna web swing. As I mentioned, over here. Which 2, hopefully within 2. Yep. But do I want to go after Crimson? He's got the bloody beam. I better go after Crimson. Okay. What's the? How much does Spender on Venom cost?
4, I think.
4. All right, cool.
4,
yeah, no. It's going into Crimson then. And so this will mean 6 dice into him, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, no, 8 because of the web swing.
Yeah, exactly.
So I have to do 2 more.
Yep.
I'll do those 2 first before the crits.
Yep. Exactly.
And then 1 crit. Right, so 6.
So you have 6. I have 1 block and reduced by 1, so I'm currently taking 4. And even if I roll another block with a reroll, I'm going to take 3 and go down, so I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to go down. Take 3.
Take 3? Okay. Now, I just checked it, and his throw is actually before damage is dealt. Amazing. And, and size 3. God, what a boss.
Yep.
I don't want to give Black... What's his name? Power.
But it's away.
Yeah, it's away as well. Okay. Let's see. And what is it, short?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So, again, this is a little tricky with... Can he...
Have you centered it on Miles?
I thought so. You feel free to try it yourself. I want to make sure you're happy with it.
go. I'm actually not sure you're gonna hit, but it's easy. I mean, we have the tools to check it. In a real life tournament, I would have let a judge
Yeah,
call
sure.
this. But I mean, if you put down the tool and use the throw
Oh
push
shit!
button,
Sorry. Do it again. Do it again. Put it where it should be. Okay.
then we can just check the shadows. So I mean,
Okay. So basically, my goal is to try to get it right between Venom and the Broken Pillar. So maybe just a tad that way. Okay.
oh, I thought you wanted to hit them.
No, I don't want to give him any power.
Okay.
I just want him out the way. So now so I hit the throw button, so that's good. So now,
and then you move the model. So now it's locked, so you can only move it straight along the tool. So you're gonna hit.
Yeah. Okay. So
there.
I was zoomed too far in, so I couldn't see.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
All right. So Dynamo is already dazed, and they have to dodge against 4 incoming damage.
Yes, please.
So they are bosses.
Oh yeah, look at that. It's just usually the case with these guys.
They take no damage.
Yeah, brilliant. They saw it coming.
Yeah.
All right.
But dang.
Yeah. So then I'm gonna spend. Oh, bloody hell. Might as well do it. I'll spend 3 for Venom Blast on Venom. Agent Venom.
Venom Blast on Agent Venom.
So
okay.
this is 7 energy. Actually, it'll be 9 because of spider. What is it called? All whipped up. Right?
Yep.
Okay.
And I have no way to sacrifice. So even if I roll into a hit, I can't get it.
5.
Ugh, that was bad. That was bad. Yeah, so he's gonna take 4 and go down.
Oh my god. I swear to God, Huggybear, I haven't had dice like this for...
Yeah, you had it coming.
I guess, yeah. The dice guys were happy with my beverage today. I have a special bottle here. Look at this. I bought this.
I was a bit sad that I couldn't do 1 more damage with Agent Venom last round, because that would have given me enough power to throw Black Cat into Peter Parker and possibly facing.
Oh yeah, that would have been awesome.
Or at least force, and that would have swung the points. Well, you would have been forced to play Brace. If I had done 2 more damage to Peter Parker, then you would have lost 2 points there, and you would also have lost 1 more point for the middle, because it would have been a 2-2 situation, so it would have been a 3-point swing.
Yeah.
Making this 6-5 instead of 9-5 for 1 damage. Oh, I should put daze tokens on those guys. But yeah, so now our job is to not lose too many points this round, so that it. Oh yeah, you don't have power.
I don't have power to pick it up.
Okay.
Hey, it's the bearded strategist from Germany. Hey, buddy. I saw. Oh, by the way, Germany now has a German language Discord server for MCP. Bardiger Strategie is on there. Soren is on there. Soren in German. So if you guys, if you want to speak German and talk about MCP, hit those 2 guys up for an invite. I'm drinking a porter, special porter. It's Lithuanian porter. Lithuanian beers are amazing, actually. They're really good. They have these quite a few breweries that have a huge variety of different styles, and they sell them just in supermarkets, so it's not hard to get a hold of. And so I love these darker beers, the multi-year beers, and this porter is delicious.
Nice. Okay. Iron Man's gonna go. He's gonna shoot Beta Ray Bill. 5 dice energy.
1 second. Okay, who's getting hit? Sorry.
Beta Ray Bill.
Okay, energy.
Yep. 5 dice.
Mm-hmm.
2.
Save 2.
You did. Okay. So I get 1 comfort consolation prize power.
Okay.
Because of the attack, and I have to shoot him again. And hope you don't roll well on your block.
2.
Come on. Ah, not again.
Did you do 3?
Okay, so even if I roll in another hit, you're just gonna reduce it. So
yeah.
You want to reduce it to 0?
Yeah.
Okay, so I gain 1 consolation prize power and blah. This is going downhill now.
Yeah, you're not getting the luck that you needed. Okay. That was Iron Man, huh? Okay. I guess Agent Venom. It's time for Venom. Let's see. Oh, okay.
Don't forget they have stealth.
Ah, thank you. I did not know that, actually. They just randomly have stealth. I know she does, but not him. Okay, that's handy to know. Who wants to go? Ah, I know what's going to happen now. Hang on. Oh, Agent Venom is such a nuisance. Oh, he's dead. Not dead. Dazed. Okay, so it's the guys in the back. Oh, okay. And they have stealth, eh? Ugh. So does she. Okay. I'm going to have Crimson Dynamo go ahead and pick up that. Oh, God, what happened? Pick up the token.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. And go after Iron Man.
Mm-hmm.
So this is 4 energy. I get a power.
All right.
Is it 4 energy? 5. 4 range. Yeah, 5.
Blocking 2.
I did 4, so you take 2 and shock.
Yep.
And I'll just do it again.
All right. Blocking 1.
I've done 2, so take 1.
Yep.
And he's done.
Right. So the Howling Commandos will shoot Beta Ray Bill with 5 dice physical.
All right, hang on. Am I within... Who is this? The Howling Commandos?
Yeah.
No, I'm not in range. Okay, he has to take it. He has to eat it.
Yep.
All right, energy, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
No, physical.
Yeah, this is the same either way. I save 1.
Yeah, I have to decide on rerolls before you do. So I'm gonna spend 3 on Iron Man.
Mm-hmm.
Reroll these. Come on, no. I'm gonna spend 1 on them to reroll another one with the leadership.
Ah, okay.
Come on, give me the wild. No. Okay.
What's the
3.
wild?
Pursuit, so I get a free short move.
Right. Okay, I'll reduce by 1. So I take 1.
You don't want to use your Web Warriors reroll?
Oh. Agent Venom has got me all spooked. Is it just 1 die, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, damn it. It was almost a shield. Okay, no, I'll reduce by 1 and then take 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, the black gainer, so I gain 1 power. This is very bad because now I can't do a spender. Oh god, this is so bad. Yeah, I just gotta have to shoot him again with 5 dice physical.
Okay.
Oh, 1.
I saved it.
Yeah. You have to explode your crit, please.
Okay.
Because I have a ton of reroll.
Yeah. 2 saves.
Of course. So you can reduce. I need 3 more hits in order to do 1 damage. And if I don't, I think I lose straight up. So I'm gonna spend 3. There we go. 4.
4 minus 3 is still the 1. So I'll just
Yep.
take 1 in days. But before I do so,
Yep.
I'll spend 2 and pass this
Gain 1
over
power.
to Crimson Dynamo.
All right.
He's dazed.
Yep. Yeah, that's still probably over. But yeah, let's not give up prematurely. Yeah.
Oh, I was supposed to reroll for leadership,
Can
but
we-
I don't think it would have mattered. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You did that.
I did it already. Oh, okay. I got the god of Web Warriors looking over my shoulders now. I feel really nervous. Get out of here, Matt.
Yeah.
Shoot. Making me...
Yeah, I think you got this.
It's not a normal Web Warriors game, Matt, so it's okay. That's probably why I'm doing well, because it feels like a Defenders game.
Yeah.
It's my turn, yeah? You done?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So it's Black Cat and Spider-Man. I think Spider-Man wants to go, and hang on. So I have 3 characters around this thing, which are vulnerable. Yeah, Spider-Man's going to go and just clear the bleed and chill.
Right. So you are currently scoring 6, which takes you to 15.
Yeah.
Which is a non-recoverable lead, because then you win. You just run to the corner with
I
one
just run the
character.
corners, yeah.
But if I can take away 1 point, you go to 14. That makes it a slightly harder, but still pretty bad for me. So we're gonna have to move. Oh yeah, and if I kill Black Cat, you get prio. And That's not acceptable. I have to have prior measurement. Okay, so Black Widow is gonna run up here. And then she's gonna shoot Peter with her gun.
Son of a bitch.
4 dice physical.
I'll put on the disruption field.
Yep.
He gets his rerolls though, yeah?
Yeah, he does.
Oh.
This is an act of desperation.
It's almost a crit. Darn it.
2 skulls.
Okay.
I have to do my rerolls first.
Sure.
So I'm gonna spend 1 for the leadership. So 2 hits.
All right. So I can reroll 2 and then 1. Does it matter? Can I just combine them, or does it matter?
Well, technically, I guess you can combine them. Sometimes it matters. I don't think this is one of those times.
Okay. There's 1.
So you're blocking 1. And 2. There it is.
Yeah.
So no damage. Black Widow done.
All right, cool. So I'm left with my Black Widow.
Black Cat.
Black Cat. Okay. Oh my God, she's on 4 out of 5 hit points, isn't she?
Yep.
No, shoot. I was going to like, oh, let me attack her. No, not with your martial artist. Screw you, Huggybear. I know you were hoping, but no way. All right. She just wants to go within 1 of this shelter. Way the hell away from you and your horrible martial artist. Oh, wait.
I mean,
Yeah.
at this point, it's you basically secure the win and don't give me a chance to come back if you just run her to a corner now, because she's gonna die in the cleanup phase anyway.
Oh,
with
yeah.
the cube, so it doesn't matter if you put her in the gamma radiation, and then I can't reach her next round.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
So she's gonna drop the cube, but then she can just activate it and pick it up. So
yeah. Cool. Yeah, fair enough.
And I'm only scoring 2 points, so I have to score 9 points to even. Oh wait, to 16. Yeah, I have to score 9 points, which is impossible because it's exactly 9 points on the map. So yeah. I scored 2 points, and it's impossible for me to win now.
Yeah. Okay. You want to call it?
Yes, I think it's because there are 4 points invested in the secures if I score your point.
Okay.
So even if I score all these points and take all the cubes, you still win because I only score 8 and go to 15, and you go to 16 with Black Hat.
Right. So, but who went last? I did, right? So you'd have to do something, but my goal would be to have Black Cat pick up the token and then run away even further.
I mean, she dies in the cleanup phase, so the token is going to be somewhere here.
Yep.
But I still can't reach it with any of my models.
Right.
Maybe Agent Venom, but then he's not doing important stuff. He needs to be doing a double beam, and hopefully he doesn't. It's not even in range of Peter Parker there. So yeah, he's gonna have to like triple daze these guys, and even then, it's a bit unsure what happens then, because Beta Ray Bill is gonna come back with a vengeance. He's pretty tough to take down. Iron Man is on pretty low health, so you can probably deny me of that activation, which is disastrous.
Your call. You know, it's entirely up to you.
No, let's call it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah.
Well played.
Thanks. I mean, the dice were on my side for change. I'm not going to deny that.
I mean, I think there were multiple mistakes on my end. I'm having a bit of a hard time pointing some of them out right now. I'm going to have to go over and look at the game again to see, but I'm sure I made at least 2 or 3 big mistakes. I don't think it was a good call to go for this with Black Widow round 1.
Well, but I mean, I spiked. That's, you know, that's a chance you took, but chances are that shouldn't have happened.
Well, if you didn't kill her, I would have counter-striked, and if I did 1 damage to you, then you would have died in the cleanup phase if you picked up the cube. So that could have been interesting, and then that puts me in a situation. I was even considering like using Marked for Death and attacking Miles because he was on pretty low health with Black Widow. That was on the round after. But I think the fact that I actually think I shouldn't have activated her when I did. That was one big mistake. When I moved her back here, picked up the cube and went here, I should have just left her here. And if you daze her, if you KO her, you're giving me priority.
Yep.
And then you don't get the big swing turn that you had on round 3 where you double dazed on your first activation.
Yeah.
Because that was where the game spiraled out of control for me. And let you score 6 points in 1 round.
Yep.
So if I get prio before round 3, that just doesn't happen. So I shouldn't have saved Black Widow. I should have kept her around. You probably don't kill her because you realize that you're giving me prio if you do. But then she can do something.
Yeah, she, you know, she's a nuisance in my backyard.
I mean, maybe I somehow roll slightly better to kill Peter Parker, and then he moves on to your back point or something. I don't know. Or she can move in and do the last damage to him.
The one thing I forgot, the chat pointed out to me afterwards, is I could have tried for Spider Tracker and moved him up.
Oh, yeah.
I just completely forgot about it. I'm not used to it yet.
At what point?
When, who did he say?
Oh, when she went up to shoot him with a gun. Yeah. That would have been a good
call, right? Yeah.
Good idea. Yeah.
All right.
That saved you anyway, but
yeah. So look, we've got next week. I'm still hopeful to play against Wout. Wout is an awesome ex-War Machine player, now an awesome MCP player, and also heading up the MCP side of the Belgian Masters XXL.
Yeah, an awesome person.
And is a fantastic person. He's the sweetest guy you could ever meet. And I'm stoked to be able to play him next week. And then after that, Huggybear, we are back. Hiatus is over. And we'll be commenting. No, what's our? We're going to do breakdowns, bants, and beverages for the TTS League season 13. Yeah,
that's what we're all about.
Cool, excellent. And when am I going to see you in real life again?
Don't know actually, but we'll get back to that.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Back to that's a callback.
Within a week.
All right. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching us on the stream. Thanks for putting up with some of the news and announcements at the beginning, and also me messing around with that chat feature. I'm going to look at the replay to see how that chat feature is working out in terms of being too annoying or whatever. But it was always great to chat and also talk to some new people that I haven't talked to before, including some of our new German friends. So thanks very much, and have a great evening. I hope you're enjoying MCP wherever you are.